Good day, everyone. Welcome to Taste and Tell, Hot Plates and Hot Topics, where we talk about current issues and problems over a hot plate of foods. Today we're having this, which is lasagna and Taiwanese fried chicken. And today we will be talking about flood control issues. This is our issue. As always, we won't be saying too much, and you may correct me if there are anything wrong in the comment section down below. Why have I chosen this topic? Well, it hits close to home simply because I am currently a student in the University of Santo Tomas, which is located in Manila's very flooding zone, which is in España. So that's why I chose it. Now, I also, for transparency, have to answer these questions. Right now we're on question number 2. As a young Filipino, how do you see your role in helping to solve this issue? So, as a young Filipino, I think my role is to be a voice and to talk about it, even though most media, well, the media does talk about it, but there are restrictions to them, of course. I think it's best that we share our opinion, spread it out in case people haven't heard of it, like, which is weird because like you should have heard of it. For real. Let's take a bite of this lasagna. For you first. And as always, may this food nurture us and give us strength and ability to understand this information today. Cheers. Very good. Let's go for question number 3. Which Catholic social teaching or Philippine development plan best connects to this issue and why? So the issue that I chose being flood control
Mostly relates to the Philippine Development Plan, which for those who don't know what that is, it's like the roadmap for a prosperous nation, where goals related to education, health, environment, and etc. are written or typed, I'm not sure, but
it's like a constitution, period. Okay. Now, for me, the Philippine Development Plan that best connects to my issue is in Part 5, the Enabling Environment, Chapter 15 specifically, which is Accelerate Climate Action and Strengthen Disaster Resilience. Now, why is that? Well, flood control is, of course, very much to strengthen our strengthen our disaster resilience, like flooding, right? What do you do when there's a flood? You drain it out, stuff like that. But how can we prevent it instead of having to consistently be struggling with flooding, the constant worry that the rain is going to blow us away, sweep us away? Yes. So I think that it relates to the strengthen disaster resilience, because we do in fact need to strengthen our resilience when it comes to flooding, because we're in the Philippines. We're literally mostly surrounded by water. It's very important that we are prepared and ready for most disasters like flooding. So that's that. Question number 4. Reflecting on Mark Wilson Chua's legacy, what small but meaningful action can you take online or in your community to be part of the solution? For me, it's definitely speaking out on this issue and as much as possible spreading it out to people, because flood control is very important, not just in Manila, but through the whole Philippines. We are struggling with floods. We are struggling with constant disasters like this. People are dying, are perishing, are struggling. Students like me, like it was raining yesterday and I thought it was gonna flood and my black shoes are soaked. So that's one of those struggles. Like I was saying, in terms of online, we can share posts, reels, videos, our own videos for one. Make sure to stay informed and help people stay informed. Yes. Last question is, what good citizenship value from the preamble of the 1987 Constitution should guide your response to this issue? For me, it will definitely be the value concern for family and future generation, because if we invest in a very good flood control, or just a very good flood control or disaster management projects, those kinds of stuff, we can definitely help families all over the country in Manila who are struggling from this flood. Like, have you seen the videos of people literally struggling to get their things upstairs, like just so that their whole investments don't just disappear, wipe away? And it's very heartbreaking to see people struggle And it's very heartbreaking to see children, for that fact, have to face this at such a young age. How does it relate to the future generation? Well, again, investing in a good flood control will help us eventually, possibly, no longer have to face flooding. So, yeah. Now that we've answered all of the questions, I'll ask for your guys' opinions in the comments, I guess. And what issue should I talk about next? Bye-bye.